in front of Jacob and just tack in, doing an attack. Todd going behind together with Peterson. But right now it's Geobro. He's in the charge here. Let's see. They're going upwind. It's to the first gate. And they need to... Oh, penalty to Todd. Penalty to... Iggy's coming first. Oh, a small battle here. Jacob in trouble. He just managed to slow down. Great defense there, but there's no room for him. They're coming in. Is he going to hit? Oh, Rule 11 apply. All of them coming up. It's looking good. It's eSailing. It's Olympic waters. It's a former Olympic boat. It's the Tornado class. We love what we're seeing. Just getting ready. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Players getting in. 6, 5, 4. Penalty to the winner. Optimist in there. 2, 1. It's a go. It's a clean start. A very great start by the game. Penalty, penalty. I can keep saying it. And right now, Iggy's is going to do a great race. A lot of mark room up there. Iggy's is the only one coming in. Has it all, but he needs to stay clear. We have one on the inside. That's Jacob from Denmark. Penalty galore. 4 boats on the Pearl on Spring. Let's see from Spain. Iggy's coming in. It's going to be close. Iggy's just finding the room. He's going to take it. Let's see. Oh, Jacob launching that Jenninger too early. Kills his boat speed. Iggy's doing a Rule 11 on his side. Taking that momentum, going around the offset mark. Then they're getting ready to run down. There it is. Rule 11 applied. Coming in. 3 boats coming in. It's going to be very close. They need to stay clear. Just see how they're fighting. Rule 11 applies. Oh, it's a little bit. Oh, oi. No. Iggy's. Rule 13. He sailed, or 16. He sailed into Todd. And that's how it's going. This situation, because he tacks into the zone. Oh, penalty. Just sailed in front of the others, getting that penalty, and then coming down with another penalty coming in. Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and with a camera just out of sync, after setting up the whole studio, let's just put it back online here. Welcome to eSailing TV, and a tricky camera today. It's okay, we have it. It's coming in. It's going to be bumpy. It's going to be Monday. It's going to be Monday night racing. My name is Bjørn-Lüthi, and we are ready for some fun tonight. And we already create just a race just to warm up. Monday night racing warm up. We always do a small warm up race to have all of you going online. And tonight we're going to do a fun regatta. The fun regatta we're going to do is made by Todd. Todd, he put in the sail ranks, so let's just see it here. You can see we're going to have an Opti in race number 1, Tornado race number 2, Opti race number 3, SSL race number 4, Tornado in race 5, race 6 is a Dinghy, and an SSL in the middle race. And that's what we're going to have some fun with tonight. We're just going to race. We're going to do a lot of racing tonight and having fun. But let's just warm up. It's the race number 1. It's always the warm-up race. The beginner course, full wind, Dinghy. That's a tradition. So if you want to warm up, join in. And then we're just going to warm up and race. A lot of players coming in. And then we will start the regatta after these 3 minutes of full speed ahead. 6 players in there. So we are just going to be ready with the warm-up. And if you didn't manage to come in here, don't worry. You will be able to join in the other races, so don't worry. 1 minute and 20 seconds to the start, and today we're going to introduce some new graphics here. It's the warm-up race, and a lot of people are saying, oh, you're shouting penalty all the time, and let's just see what happens when I'm going to shout penalty, because we are playing a little bit with graphics, so let's see if we can get a penalty on one of the boats here. Right now we have Todd, we have Long Reacher, Geobo, Peterson, and Jacob is with us here in the warm-up race. We know Hugh Baker will join us in later, so don't worry. It's the Dinghy, it's the beginner course, it's a warm-up case, so we're not looking much into it, but there... Oh, who's that? Oh, that's just a shadow boat in there. I think that's might be a spectator boat or a ghost boat coming in, but that's okay. He might find a way to come in. Geobro coming in here. We have other boats coming with us. Let's just see. Geobro, he's here. He actually last time surprised us a little bit here in the game, doing a great races here. So let's just watch. Let's just see what's coming our way. And no penalties yet, but it will come. Don't worry. Penalty and penalty and penalty. It's just a warm-up race. It's just a beginner course. 4 seconds to the start. And there we go. First penalty. And just see the graphics coming in. Penalty. No, we're just making fun. And it was actually a rule 11 there came in there. And already from the start, we are going to see the fleet is splitting up. So we have a split situation. Yes, we made some graphics in studio. We are going to have some fun. We are doing some other graphics. And it's because we are preparing for the Danish Championship that's coming our way. And here we can see in the warm-up race, we have a leading boat, Long Reacher, coming in. But he's under pressure by Geobro. So when he tacks, oh, Geobro, he's very polite here, opening it up so he has a chance to come in. He needs to take care. And Geobro, he needs to be very gentleman-like because it's not always rule 18 applies correct on port tack. But don't worry, we will see that. While they've been fighting, we see Jacob coming in here. He is nice and slow, just coming in. And he will do a rule 10 on them. Let's see here. Rule 10 applies! And there we go. You can see the sign straight away. It comes in with that penalty while they're going downwind. And there's no split in this downwind. But there might be a penalty. But in the lead, it is Jacob. Geobro, he's in second. Long Reacher got pushed down. And then here behind, we have Peterson. And they're all coming towards the finish here in the warm-up race. It is Monday night racing. And we're just going to have some fun with all of it. It looks like it's Todd that didn't race here in this race. Freezing down there, might being in and out of the game. But that's fine. Then we just give him a rule 16. With that Monday night warm-up race, let's just go out and be ready for today's race. The way it works is that we are going to create a race, and we are going to see the format. It's going to be an Opti race and then a Tornado race. So the way we're going to do is I'm going to create a race here. You go in host and join, and then I'm writing Monday race 1. And the first race today is an Opti, and all can join in. Everybody that wants to be part of it. Todd, he is going to sign you up in the Regatta. We're going to Costa Brava with the Opti course, and the Costa Brava is a very special place for us. 14 KTS win, and I'm going to join as a spectator. That's the place where we had our development partners, and we're actually going to do something, surprise, surprise. We're going to do the Open School Championship in Catalonia here in April and May. We just got confirmation this morning. So we're going to do a school championship for 20 schools with a live final. Last year, the live final was in Espanyol football stadium. This year, interesting where it's going to be, but it's coming up. 6 players joining in. It's race number 1. It's Monday night racing. Let's go in game. Let's have some fun. And it's race number 1 coming our way. 6 players, 7 players. I'm pretty sure more players will join in. We'll just give it 30 seconds to join in. And and then Peterson is always commentating on our graphics coming in there with the penalty button. Yes, you need to press the penalty button to get rid of it. You cannot use the penalty turn yourself. It's because we have not made a version yet where you are not cheating. 8 players ready. We'll start the race in 10 seconds, and it's going to be race number 1. It's Monday night racing. Let's get ready to rumble. 8 players is with us. We are going to see in 30 seconds who they are, but I can see there are quite some routine sailors with us. A winter skin, 2 goggles, and an octopus, and then a Todd the Turtle is also with us. That's soon his nickname. And then 3 players not choosing a skin, but let's see if it's new players or it's some of the community guys that's coming with us. We're doing 6 races tonight and a medal race, and it's going to be fun, and we are doing the low point system. 1 minute to start. Miggy, Peterson, Hugh Baker, Jacob, GPR Smith, Geobro, and then we have Todd with us, and Bob's, he's brand new. Interesting who's coming in. First penalty given already here. 3 penalties given. You can just see the sign is going amok. It is the Opti, and we're going to have a great start. We're going to do some races here. Let's just see here. Just waiting here behind. Let's see from Hugh's side. It's Hugh Baker. He's just waiting for it. Normally sailing the big boats. He's coming in here now in a smaller boat with an Opti. And then we have Mickey on the right-hand side. He did a surprise race just when we had some fun before we are starting up the broadcast today. Geobro surprised us last time when he participated in the first regatta, placing himself here at the committee boat. Let's just see it here from top. Let's just see this start here. It's going to be very close. Boats placing themselves at the starting line. 3 seconds, 2, 1, double penalty coming in. It's a go. It's a clean start. But there's a penalty here by going to the right for Todd. Penalty for GPR Smith and a penalty for Mickey. Interesting what's coming in. So you can see they need to do their 360 before they're back in the race. They're racing towards the top mark, and then they're racing to an offset mark, down to the gate mark, and up towards the finish line. There's a split in the fleet right now already. So you can just see we have 4 boats, 3 boats on the right-hand side, 3 boats on the left-hand side, 2 boats in the middle. That's great to see. It's GPR Smith. According right now, it's Geobro. He's in the lead. But can he keep that lead? You can see Todd coming in. Oh, pressing, defending it. Oh, Hughes. Oh, Rule 11 on Todd applying here. Great penalty by GPR Smith. He's now under pressure, under attack. Full attack from Mickey and Jacob. Hugh Baker survived that one. And there, he's trying to do a Rule 11 on the other ones, but this time he got a Rule 16. You cannot just sail into the other boats. You need to luff it and not just hold the button and take care. Some of the buttons are a little bit sensitive, so you can't do. So you can't turn too fast, and if you're turning more than 0.5 seconds, it's calling that you're steering into it. So you need to do a fast press. If you're sitting on tablets or a mobile phone, it's a fast press on the button, and if you're sitting on a PC, it's a fast press on the arrows. That's how it is. They're coming towards the top mark. First, we are going to have in. It's going to be very close. Peterson survived that one. Mickey coming in. Hugh Baker. Let's just see here. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Good racing. Oh, Rule 11 applied. Penalty given. Mickey penalizing Jacob. There's no room. Peterson coming in. Peterson on the inside. Hugh, he needs to take care. It's going to be a very close race. Jacob, he's out of it. He will get that penalty turn after 20 seconds. Coming close to the mark. Good surviving. They're doing a great race. There, Jacob's penalty also turns. And penalty again. We just see it here. Rule 11 applies. Peterson goes in and pressure that one. Great attack, but that's giving the leader, Geobro, all the chances to go away while they're fighting each other. GPR Smith, he's ready to defend him against Jacob. He needs to take care. Todd on the inside. It's all about that speed. And remember to take up that dagger board. You can see they all have been taking up the dagger board. Then you speed up there. Second place, Peterson. Third place, Mickey. Oh, there's a fight here. GPR Smith pressuring Jacob. Hugh needs to take care. Mickey, he can just sail straight out. Hugh, he needs to take care of not going down. But Mickey turns around the mark. Oh, that was such a close. Mark hitting for GPR Smith. Getting that penalty there for hitting the mark. That's so close. He could just sail into Jacob and take a Rule 11. That's case. When you're coming to the marks and you don't want to get the penalty yourself, don't steer your boat. Just hit the other ones. But if you're steering, both of you are steering, then the boat is first calling, okay, this is a Rule 13 or 16. And then you might get that penalty. And then afterwards, they are calling... okay, it's a starboard or a port tack, Rule 10, or it's a Rule 11, it will apply, and then it takes it from there. Gate mark coming in. This is an interesting call. We have a leader coming with Geobro coming first, but just see rest of the fleet doing a little bit splitting up. It's only 3 minutes and 50 seconds. First time we raced this one, a race took close to 6 minutes. Oh, it's a close call here. Let's see. Jacob. Under pressure. Oh, mark hitting by Mickey. That's a close one. It's going to be costly for him. Todd going opposite. GPR Smith coming in. Mickey, he's going to lose that position. A penalty in the Opti is 3 seconds spin around. But he's trying to gain some speed into the boat before turning around. And then you will see him there it goes, 20 seconds. Then it will spin around, but he's not losing that much with the Opti, but still losing one position, giving Peterson a better chance, but it's still GeoBro on the opposite side. There is in the lead. Todd in the middle, together with GPR Smith. And interesting what's going to happen, because Jacob and Mickey, they can pressure the two boats in the middle. Peterson survives. GeoBro survives. They're going upwind to the mark. There's a small pressure. GPR Smith going behind Todd. Oh, what does he do? He makes attack, trying to defend it. It's swords and shields. That's how it is. Another pressure. Hugh Becker, he's under trouble. Mickey coming in. Hugh also does a attack, surviving. And now the trouble comes in. It's going to be close. It's going to be a penalty. Rule 10 applies. Oh, and a Rule 11 to Jacob straight away afterwards. Todd, he takes the advantage of it. And I know Jacob that well, that he's sitting in Denmark. And he's saying some beautiful words in Danish to the British guy. They might be cheering a little bit. But in the lead, it's GeoBro taking the victory. It's Peterson in second. Hugh in third. GPR Smith coming in, Todd coming in. It's going to be very, very close. Let's go to the finish line, because here we're going to see what's going to happen, because there's a small battle. GeoBro winning. Peterson, he's secured his... Oh, another penalty. Jacob getting his second penalty upwin, losing the battle to GPR Smith, and that will seal the race for him. Third place going to Hugh. Oh, it's going to be close. This is going to be close. Who takes it? Penalty! Rule 10 applies. And that makes him not finishing the race. So Mickey needs to take the penalty before he can cross the finish line. And that really loses the race for him. So getting 7th position in this race. And just see that penalty on that finish line, how costly it is. But that's how it is. You cannot finish a race if you have a penalty. And that means he's ending the race 0.0 seconds after Jacob from Denmark. Such a close race for Mickey. So GeoBro in first, Peterson in second, Hugh in third. Then we have Todd in fourth, GPR Smith in fifth, Jacob in sixth, Mickey in seventh, and Barb's here DNF'd. And if we're really looking into it, it's losing the data from GeoBro, but see the start, 0.23 seconds for Todd, 0.30 seconds for Peterson crossing that starting line. Average speed, okay average speed there. Sailing as shortest distance, that was actually Hugh in this case, but see how many times he maneuvered, 29 times against the wind or away from the wind. That was race number 1 today, and now we're going into race number 2. And race number 2 is going to be a tornado. So let's just set up race number 2 straight away. It's going to be called Monday, race 2. And it's going to be a tornado. And one of the things we love with the tornado is full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. And it also means that we're going to have a little bit fun. Let's have a reaching start. I know some of the others are killing me when we're doing the reaching start. And let's take some medium wind. We're going to Kiel. We're going to Olympic waters. Former Olympic waters with a former Olympic boat. It is the tornado. It's race number 2. The race is open, and they're going to have full speed ahead. And while saying that, just look here around us. The Bay of Silksee, the Olympic waters, and Kiel and Germany applied for the Olympics yet again from 36. And if they're getting it, we will have Olympic sailing here on the waters again in Kiel, where the host of Kieler Vogue is in. 7 players out of 10 joined in. We'll just give it around 5-10 seconds. Then we're ready with race number 2 of tonight. Hello to you, Marcio. Welcome to the broadcast, Silver. And having fun. You can also join in if you want to. It's Playesailing. 8 out of 10 are ready. We are going to start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and let's just have a start of race number 2 of tonight. It is the tornado. It has a spinnaker. It is a semi-foiling boat, or we cannot call it a semi-foiling boat because it's a catamaran, and they actually chose to not doing this boat foiling, and that was quite costly for the class in the start after the foiling boats came in like Nacra. But then again, I was just part of the World Championship in Costa Brava. They sailed in Costa Brava, actually. There I met up with a lot of sailors there. And as I remember, was it 66 boats that were there from the start. That was pretty amazing also to see them. It's Todd with us. Then we have a new player, Kalima, Peterson, Geobro, Jacob, GPR Smith, Mickey, and Hugh Baker. And we have the first penalty, that's for Kalima. And the way Kalima sails, it looks like he is a sailor. So let's see how it's coming in. But what I'm going to be interested in today is I'm going to be going up in the drone. And then I'm going to have our focus here because it's all about timing that starting line you can see there in the middle. They need to time it. You can see one boat all that far behind. That's Peterson. You need to come with speed, either with the spinnaker up or with the boat coming up. And let's just see, they're coming in now. The start is going. They're going to approach. Race number 2 is going to start. They're speeding up. Some of the boats are too early. It's going to be very close. 2, 1. Oh, did they time it? I'm not sure. Let's see. It's going to be close. It looks like they all timed it. Great timing. But they're now in trouble. Rule 11 will apply. They're coming to the middle mark. Some of the boats has a better angle with the spinnaker here. Great racing. First rounding is GPR Smith. Then it's Mickey. Then it's Peterson. No penalties. One boat slowing up. That's Kalima. And Jacob, he had the best start here, sailing with the oar boat from Denmark. But then he's coming in. A penalty applying. Geobro, it looks like he got a Rule 11. So calling a penalty. I mean, they're coming to this gate. And they're going to split up. But let's see here. A split going to the right-hand side. A little bit early. Double penalty. Triple penalty. It's penalty galore for the boats. One hitting the mark. 2 others getting the penalties. Rule 11 applying. That's how it is. Great racing. Great racing. That means they need to take the penalty. And it's the second penalty for Jacob already, as I remember. GPR Smith in the lead, but it looks like the server means it's Mickey. But GPR Smith, he's placed in a much better position, covering up the others. Going to the top gate. Oh, is he losing connection? Oh, we have him with us again. Glad to have him back. It looks like he just had a small server connection issues. Sometimes internet is making fun with people, or the phone is ringing, or what you're doing. Remember to take your phone on it here. Jacob pressing Hugh. Hugh coming in. GPR Smith still in the lead. Mickey going to the opposite side. Let's try to see it from Mickey's side because he's not doing tactically. He's doing a hard thing. He's going all the way to the left-hand side of the race course. Then he will come with port tack towards the top mark, meaning that the other boats will come with starboard tack and he will need to bear away. Hugh is the first one. He's going to miss that one. But see up here. GPR Smith and Jacob coming in, but he has a lot of time. Can he time it? Can he reach it? Can he make a tack towards the gate to the left-hand side? I think that's what he's going after, but it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Jacob coming in. GPR Smith first. He just managed to survive, switching the roles. Mickey coming in. Hugh in trouble. Great race by all of them. And now they're coming to the mark. Let's see here. Great spinnaker launch. Hugh in trouble. He needs to bear away. He goes away. Jacob closes that gate. And he's not taking that pin. Oh, and then he gets a penalty by Peterson by sailing into Peterson. Trying to avoid a penalty, losing 2 position and getting another penalty. So close, Hugh. And now he takes the penalty turn. And while we're seeing rest of the fleet launching that spinner, and you can just see how they're jumping on the waves. They're speeding up. Just see the speed here. 23, 24, 25 KTS, 25.8, 27. Jacob just made it up the wind, nose deep into the water. 22 in the lead. We still have Mickey 21. They're finding the angle 135, 140 degrees. Sometimes I love to sail 128, 26. You can see Todd is doing that. That means he's really speeding up the boat. Jacob keeping the pressure. We're going to the mark. They're going to split up here. Some of the boats going to left. Oh, penalty here to Geobro. I didn't see what happened, but it looks like he steered in and touched Peterson. Maybe a Rule 11 applying. Then we have rest of the fleet. Kalima coming back in the race. Hugh, that penalty at the top mark and trying to avoid getting a penalty really killed him. All the way going down. And it looks like we maybe lost Geobro. No, Geobro is together with Hugh. Side by side racing there. Todd in 4th. Mickey in 2nd. If GPR Smith in the lead, great race by him. Last time he had a hard time, but it looks like he has been practicing since last time. They need to take care. There's an obstacle in the middle, just going around that with Mickey. Players are adapting to the game. We can see Peterson. He's normally doing foiling games, foiling boats. He's one of the guys doing the America's Cup foiling game for PC, and he's really trying to take this angle all the way up, but it's really hard. He's really dropping down. Took a chance going all the way to the left-hand side, but you can just see how he's losing a little bit according to calculations. But let's see if he's coming back in the race. Back to the leaders, top 4. We have GPR Smith do a double tag, or will he go to the opposite side? They're going to round the top gate for the second and last time, and then race towards the middle mark. Somebody calls it a weather mark in there, but let's see. GPR Smith first. Mickey in second, great race. Jacob fights his way back in third. Todd in fourth. And I know Todd, he's really competitive. He really wants to win this. And in the first couple of Monday night races, Todd has always been in the top. But today it looks like the other players have been practicing. They're really taking that lead in there. While we see the yellow boat up there, GPR Smith rounding that middle mark. First going to the finish line. Mickey coming in. Oh, this is interesting. Todd doing a tag earlier than Jacob. Jacob, he went too far out. Todd is coming. Todd needs to take care. He's so close to the mark. It's going to be very close. It is one of the close. Jacob coming in. Oh, Jacob, you could do a rule 11 on him, but Jacob didn't do it. He was too polite, sailing side by side. Todd is under pressure. Jacob doesn't attack him. Jacob is too passive there. So Todd takes third. Great race by Todd and Jacob here. We have another situation here. Hugh, he's going to race here side by side with Kalima. But Kalima is having more speed than Hugh. And then we can see Gearbro dropping down there. Peterson managed to finish 5th. Great race by him. From last to 5th. So great race. Great comeback by him. That means we have GPR Smith with a victory. Mickey in 2nd. Todd in 3rd. Jacob in 4th. Peterson in 5th. Kalima in 6th. Hugh Baker in 7th. And Gearbro gets an 8th position in this race. You can see he's still racing. But see... we have a record in timing that start. Just see Gearbro 0.01 second. And in a tornado, what's happening today? And Jacob 0.05. There was a reason I couldn't see if they did a false start or they timed it well. I have to say that's pretty amazing timing. Great timing by the guys. Great action by them. And that's going to give a sail ranks that's coming in. But before we're going in that, let's if you're new to this game, this is how you can support us also, developing it even more. It is the worldwide beta. It is Playesailing. The future of eSailing is here, and you can be part of the game. Join our Patreon, make a monthly subscription, or a one-time support. Oh, it looks like a good start. We have a 4th start, but we have a penalty to Luca Kostovic. As a supporter, you get exclusive access to updates and insights in the game development. Oh, just no, Rule 13. Together, we are sharing our love for sailing. Playesailing, linking the digital and the physical sport. And together we are sharing our love for sailing. If you want to support our development and you like what you're seeing, also like to play the game, we are in a worldwide beta. We are growing day by day, and we are amazed about how fast we're growing. So thank you for all that, and thank you for the feedback. And we're going to some large events. Then join our Patreon. Go in and do a one-time fee or subscribe until we're ready in the game with in-game features that you can support us with subscriptions. You can get access to special skins and other things. We will appreciate that. 6 out of 10 players ready. We're waiting for the 2 last to join in. It is the Opti course. It's race number 3. And while we're waiting, we can see the score here. We have GPR Smith with 6 points, Peterson with 7, Todd with 7, Geobro 9, Mickey 9, Hugh 10, Jacob 10, and then we have some of the guest players with us below, and it's going to be fun, it's going to be action here, and there's a discard in tonight's racing, so the worst race of everything will be discarded. 8 out of 10 ready, we are getting ready for tonight's regatta, and that's coming in. And Peterson, he said, oh, I got hit behind, and then I got a pin. It's all about interesting what's going on in the penalty engine. But let's get ready. It's the Opti. It's an LA2 classic race course, leeward, windward. 8 players ready, and we are ready with race number 3 of today. It's the Opti. A second time with the Opti today. Today we are racing on Lake Neuchâtel in Grandson, Switzerland, in the canton of Vaud, and that's the main city you have here behind. And one of the characteristics in this lake is the trees you see down there. Normally SSL is racing here. It's the SSL headquarters. That's the building we're seeing over here. There's a small tent in front of it. So if you literally take the top of the Opti there's in front of us, the top of the sail, it's pointing on a building. There's a tent. That's the HQ of the SSL in Grandson with the castle here to the right. We have 8 players with us, all players with us, and Longreacher is joining us in again. So Longreacher, he found out there is a great event going on today. Peterson is over here. Peterson, he's a young sailor. He's from Hungary. And what we really love with him is his aggressive way of sailing. And also of really approaching it, coming into it, and he just needs to continue doing all that. But it's going to be a close start. It's going to be an Opti start. Let's see it here from the pin end. It's going to be very, very close who's going to take it, because all the sailors are starting to know that this game is actually reacting a little bit like real sailing. You can actually put your boat up on the top at the starting line, ease the sails, but then you need to take care not sliding backwards, because then you will get of Rule 21. There's a go, that's a start, there's a lot of penalties, only one boat surviving that penalty. That's here on the right hand side. Let's just see, it's Peterson. Great race by him, he's in control. The only issue he has is that he's on a port tack, so or going to the left hand side, and will go port side soon, so he is going to be a little bit in trouble. Great start, great action, we love it. Geobro is here. Long reaches. Oh, Mickey. There was a obstacle. Don't hit those marks. We are starting to get used to it. Don't worry. In the next couple of updates, we will deactivate some of the marks when they are not active. Opposite side, we have a small one. That's Jacob, and that's Todd trying to go to the right hand side. They might try to go starboard tack. Let's see here. They are going to tack in. They're going to tack towards the other ones. They will try to do a Rule 10. You can see rest of the fleet are relaxing on the left hand side. They are coming in port tack, and right now you can see Todd and Jacob coming in with a little bit speed. Let's see the speed here. They are sailing 46 degrees, 3.3 kts, 45, 43, only 3.2. We have the first penalty arriving. It's coming in. It's a Rule 10 applying. Great pin there. Coming in, but rest of the fleet is also a little bit in trouble. A penalty, another one. Geobro comes in. Then we have Hugh Baker. He just made a Rule 11. And there we can see the auto penalty coming in. Jacob following up. It's going to be very close. It's going to be one of those races where all the Optis arriving at the top mark at the same time. It's all about who's placed the best. It's swords and shields. It's tactic. It's the chess game of sailing. It's eSailing. It's rules and it's rules. And then it's all about maneuvering and finding the right way to come in. And we are going to watch the octopus, Hugh, the turtle, Todd, Jacob, the gobble, Geobro, the gobble. Then we have Longreacher with a Playesailing. Peterson, he's queuing in first. It's going to be very close. It's going to be close. Peterson tacks away, straight away, trying to do a Rule 11 here on GPR Smith. So it's coming in. Who's after winner? It's GPR Smith. He's in trouble. Also, penalty, GPR Smith. Just didn't manage to tag in front of Todd. That's going to be very costly. Todd in trouble, trying to do a Rule 11, trying to force himself for mark room, but there's close. He's going to hit the mark. It's close, gate closed. Todd in trouble. No. penalty to Jacob. Todd just managed to do it. And then we have a lot of penalties behind. Great maneuvering by Todd. Great effort. Forcing himself to round that mark. Putting that penalty on Jacob. Jacob, he's going to shout at him. I'm pretty sure. He has some beautiful words in Danish. Really beautiful words. He's from the middle island of Fyn. That I can really say it in a polite way. Here, small battles. GPR Smith, Todd, they're fighting each other. Also a small Jacob here. Jacob fighting Mickey. Geobro, they're all side by side. While they're fighting, then Peterson, he sails away. Hugh can also relax. If they just take care of getting that first and second position up there, they will have great races while the rest of the fleet is fighting here behind on Lake Neuchâtel. Great races. Great coming in. It's only Longreach is a little bit behind, but it's also an elite group we are with here. Good sailors from around the world. GPR, Hungary, Denmark, and the United States are with us today. Oh, GPR Smith forced away, trying to, he sailed into Jacob. So you cannot just forcing your way into it. So getting that penalty for sailing direct into Jacob. Oh, Mickey getting that penalty. It looks like Gearbro makes a rule 11 on him. Or we just saw that Mickey just made a small maneuvering. A small maneuvering is going to give him that penalty. So another penalty coming in. But we're going to follow this battle for the lead. They're going up into the top mark for the second time. Just see here. GPR Smith, Mickey, they're maneuvering so fast here. Hugh Baker, he's going all the way. Peterson coming up. And Peterson needs to focus on Todd now. Because if he's continue only focusing on Hugh Baker, then the other boats will come on the right-hand side and then going a starboard on him. Looking good, looking great. Great maneuvering. Just watch this picture. I really enjoy this one. Let's just close the scoreboard. With Grand Song behind us, the Optis on Lake Neuchâtel. Small battle coming in, Todd pressuring. Great attack, Peterson and Hugh. They survive, and now Peterson covering up Hugh. Bears away, tacks up towards the top mark, but they need to take care, as I said. Todd is going to pressure them. It's all about the chess game. It's all about placing yourself in the right position. Jacob, he's all by himself here in 4th position. He can go out pressuring GPR Smith a little bit if he wants to. But it's the battle. It's Todd. This time Todd came too far away from Peterson. Peterson tacks in front of him to defend it. Oh, Hugh in trouble. Hugh, he goes in. Defends it. Todd straight away needs to react. Tag up, win again. It's pure swords and shields, and now they're waiting. Peterson coming up. And then we have Hugh following him. Every time they do attack going against the wind, they lose a little bit momentum. And that makes the rest of the fleet coming in. That means we have a very close call here at the top mark again. Oh, it might be too early for Peterson. Closing it down. Hugh coming in. Oh, penalty to Hugh. He sailed into Peterson. Just closing it down. Great job by Peterson. That's giving Todd all the time he wants to race around that mark. Next battle coming in. GPR on the inside. Mickey on the outside. Geobro coming in. Oh, hitting the mark. So unlucky for GPR Smith, hitting the mark, getting rule 31. That's a penalty for him. That's how it is. He needs to go around again, a 360. I think it's 3rd time in this race, losing 1 position. But now he's fighting with Mickey. He's fighting with Geobro for going towards the finish line. Up here, it's Jacob. It's Hugh. It's Todd. He managed to go to 2nd because of that penalty to Hugh there. And then we have in 1st position, Peterson is going to take his first victory tonight, it looks like. Let's see, do we have any small battles behind? No, the fleet is splitting out. They're spreading out. They are all secured of their position. A good split here. And just see how they concentrate on their own race, not attacking, not fighting, because it's all about the points for the whole regatta. And that's what we're coming in with. Points for the whole regatta. They want to have the final score in the end. Oh, we need to take care. There's a mark. Obstacles coming in here. So they need to take care of them. 1st position. Peterson coming in. Todd in 2nd. Hugh winning that 3rd. Jacob trying to attack him. Takes 4th. Oh, it's going to be close. A close call. 2 boats coming in. Let's see. Oh, which one got it? Was it Mickey or was it GPR Smith? Oh, interesting. We will see that afterwards. I didn't have the result. And it's Miki taking it 0.02 seconds in front of GBR Smith. So first position, Peterson. Second, Todd. Third, Hugh. Fourth, Jacob. Miki in fifth. GBR Smith in sixth. Gearbro 7. And Longreacher in 8. Just see the number of penalties. GBR Smith, 6 penalties in this race. 4 in the race, 2 before the start. Miki, 4 penalties. Peterson, only 1. This is the Opti. This is why we love it. It's tactical, it's strategical, it's the chess game. And it's also a little bit our Mario Kart of the game. But looking at the average speed, most of the boats sailing quite good well, but it's Peterson sailing the fastest. And at the same time, managed to sail the shortest distance. Great job by Peterson, having the fastest average speed and sail the shortest distance, and also that good start. And Todd, he's trying to take the best start record away from Gearbro with 0.05. But I have to say, hats off for Gearbro in last race, doing 0.01 seconds in that start. Let's see the overall score after race number 3. After race number 3, we have right now we have Peterson in the lead with 8 points, Todd with 9, GPR Smith, he has 12, Hugh with 13, and 14 to Miki, 14 to Jacob, 16 to Gearbro. We're going into race number 4. Race number 4 is going to be the SSL boat we're going to race with, and it's going to be a great race. The way you create it is you press host and join, and then you go in and create the race. And let's have a little bit tactical game here on Lake Neuchâtel in Grand Song. Let's have some wind. Let's have the gate mark course. There you really need to look at the gate, find out which side there's a bias when you're coming up, because choosing the wrong side will really be costly, especially in these boats. It is the SSL. It says the SSL 47. A great boat. It's a rebuild of the old AC44. We call it a large dinghy. And it's because it's so maneuverable, but we managed to almost program it like in the real world. You need to keep speed, and speed into this beautiful boat. If you lose momentum, you will really lose your speed. So you need to keep the momentum into the boat. If you it has a tendency to have a slow start, slow acceleration, but when it starts accelerating, it overpowers pretty fast and has a hard time slowing down. 7 out of 10 players ready. It's maybe Longreacher that's not with us in the last race, but let's just give him 10 seconds to join in. We are 7 out of 10. It's maybe the 7 players that we have been having with us all the time, and you can see they have been choosing their nationalities, and it looks like Great Britain is having fun with Playesailing. 5 seconds to the start. Let's get ready to rumble. It's race number 4. It's Monday night racing, and let's go. 7 players ready for the start. Monday night racing. 4 boats from GPR, 1 boat from Denmark, and here we have 1 boat launching that beautiful Jenniger, and you can just see stops the boat 100%. That's how it is, but they're making fun. The rule engine will first apply 1 minute before start. Getting a penalty with this beautiful boat will take you a spin around a 360 tack jibe or jibe tack, and it takes average 11 seconds. When it takes 11 seconds, then it's all about avoiding those penalties. Miki, Jacob, GBR Smith, Peterson, Hugh Baker, Gearbro, and Todd is with us. They are ready to fight for it. And opposite a classic dinghy like a Ilkar or an Opti, you cannot just place yourself on the starting line. As I said in the intro, this boat has a tendency to be very slow in the startup and has a tendency to overpower pretty fast, and that's why it is like it is. Let's get ready to some action. It is Lake Neuchâtel. It is Grand Song Castle behind us. The headquarters of SSL is also behind us, and there we can go, and you can see they're going a little bit too close to the starting line. Peterson, he start learning this boat 5 seconds, but he's too far away from the starting line. You can just hope there will be some penalties. Oh, Jacob taking a chance. Penalty for Jacob. It's okay start, but a penalty for him. That's so costly. 11 seconds turnout. Hugh coming in. And then you can see Peterson trying to time it with some speed, but came a little bit too late to the start. But don't worry, keep speed into the boat. Also, when you start learning this boat, you can see that the polars are acting a little bit weird according to other dinghies. If the wind is below 10 to 12 kgs of wind speed, the best VMG angle is high, and if it's over, it's low. Oh, bears away. Oh, great move here. Let's just see. It's great move, great maneuvering. GPR Smith trying to find room, but will he survive? Oh, he just managed to survive that one. Great maneuvering by GPR Smith, but Peterson, he's going to pressure the others. Can he come back? No, he's just behind him. And there he lost connection. Oh, such a close race for Peterson. GPR Smith, great race here. Hugh coming in. Oh, penalty for GeoBro. Todd penalizing with a rule. I don't think it was rule 11. Maybe he managed to sail into Todd and not love it, but holding the button a little bit more to get a rule 13. Hugh coming in. It's going to be great. It's going to be close. Penalty coming into Mickey. So close. They're really fighting, but that mark might also be closed down. There, he needs to make Mark room. Todd in trouble. Hugh in trouble. Todd on the inside. Will Todd survive? Manage to go around. They're fighting for that room. Todd pressuring Hugh all the way out. While we see in the opposite side, one of the boat coming in. Such a great fight by all of them. But then you can see GPR Smith by himself over here. And, did Todd get a penalty? Todd got that penalty, taking down the Jenniger and then going downwind. And then we have another fight here. You need to take care. Rule 11 will apply. Mickey coming in, switching the roles. That was not the best move by Mickey. He should pressure Hugh a little bit more. While they've been fighting, GPR Smith has been having all the time in the left-hand side. GeoBro coming over there. Todd coming in. Then we have Jacob coming in 7. They're going to the second gate, the bottom gate, before going upwind to the top mark. There's a small trick about how to see which side there's a bias for. All boats has a windsock in front of them. Oh, is GPR Smith losing connection? It looks like he has internet connections issues today. So he's the one jumping a little bit. That's giving Hugh a hit on him. So Hugh getting that penalty. But if you take that windsock on top of the boat, in front of the boat, then you will see how... if you compare that with the sponsor logo in the water, you can see one of the marks are closer to you than the other one, and that's the one with a bias. Great fight here by Jacob and Todd, but Todd managed to penalize Jacob in that mark rounding, so Jacob is a little bit angry there. Then we can say, oh, did Jacob have the mark room? Yes, he had the mark room, but when they're rounding and you're turning around, you need to avoid not hitting the other boats. There we go. GeoBro, he's in a good position, coming up in 3rd. Mickey coming in 2nd. GPR Smith coming in. But this is Mickey, GPR Smith. GPR Smith have been doing great races tonight. Bears away pretty fast, so it's all about what Mickey wants to do. Mickey, he can pressure him all the way out here. So right now, Mickey is in the lead. How long will he pressure GPR Smith? He can keep pressuring, keep pushing all the way before tacks up. GPR Smith knows that. It's too early. You're giving that room, but it's rule 18, so they need to take care. So can they make the mark rounding? There we go in. Great mark rounding here by GPR Smith. Finds the room, launches the Jenniger and slips away. Great maneuvering. And opposite side, we can see Hugh going opposite. Hope that the other ones was getting a penalty. Now they're racing towards the finish line. Todd in... No, that's Hugh there. It was GeoBro going opposite. Great race by him, hoping that the other ones was getting a penalty. Then he had the chance to come in, because a penalty will lose the positions. But he's also placing himself very strategically. Maybe a little bit too early for him to tag in. Because right now, yes, it's going to be a Rule 10 that will apply. He's in starboard. The other ones are port tack. But... can he join down there? Let's see. Hugh in 4th. We have Todd in 6th. We can see GPR Smith here. Mickey coming in there. And it looks like GPR Smith has some internet issues over there. We can see that on his jumping on the boat, because rest of the fleet is not jumping. Geobro coming in third. GPR Smith, they need to take care of not hitting the marks. Mickey coming in. Oh, penalty to Hugh here, made by Todd behind. Great maneuvering, but it's going to be a victory for GPR Smith. Second place is going to take to Mickey, and then a third place to Geobro. And then we can just see the battle here behind. Todd coming in fourth, it looks like. Jacob coming with speed. And Jacob, he needs to take care, because now Hugh is coming out of that penalty. Hugh coming out. Jacob making room. Todd takes fifth. Jacob, it looks like he's going to take sixth position. He's coming in. Oh, Todd and the rest of one doing the things. Oi, I can't call it. It says Jacob takes it. Let's see. Oh, again, a very close finalized. 0.06 seconds between Jacob and Hugh. So GPR Smith with a victory. Mickey in second. Geobro in third. Todd in fourth. Peterson in fourth. Was it Peterson in fourth? It was Peterson in fourth. Todd in fifth. Jacob in sixth. And Hugh in seventh. Interesting how it's going here. Great races, great races. Let's see how we came in here. So we didn't lose Peterson. That was race number 4 tonight. And while getting ready here, let's see the sail ranks here. Sail ranks is saying after this race it's going to upgrade. So while we're waiting for it, it's coming there. Made by the community to the community. So Peterson 4th position. GPR Smith first, Todd's 5th, Mickey 2nd, and then you can see 12, 13, 14, 16, 19, 20, 20, and after race number 5, the Tornado, they will have a discard coming in, and then the score will change again. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's take race number 5 tonight. And interesting what happened there with Peterson. I thought we lost him with connection, but we didn't lose him. So maybe his boat just disappeared. Interesting. We will look into that afterwards. Race number 5 is coming in. Monday night, race number 5 is getting ready. And the boats are ready. It's going to be a Tornado class. And it's open for all to join. And let's take the fantasy courts. A reaching triangle. It's made by the guys here in the office, the programmers. And it's more to make a little bit fun with sailing. But it's going to be a fun race. The reaching start is a little bit special race. You're going to race to a middle mark, then you race a downwind to a gate. There's not 90 degrees on the mark. Then you race to that mark. You can see, let's see, under the watch we have a mark just placed between the finish line and the starting line. Rounding that right hand side, going to the gate, and then you race upwind towards the finish line. We have 8 boats in this race, so no new player joining in. But we're just going to wait a little bit, 5-10 seconds, to have the race started. Everybody's welcome to come in and coming in. Geobro is asking, is the hitbox on the Opti a little bit bigger than the rest of them? No, because the hitbox is following the boat, but there are some indicator zones around it. And sometimes, remember, you're sitting different places on different devices. So there's around 0.04 seconds delay between you guys. And that can actually do some things. Race 5 coming your way. It is the Tornado. It's Monday night racing. It's a lot of fun. It's just fun. It's Tornado. It's we are in the beautiful Bay of Kiel. And we are with the Olympic City there behind us, Silk Sea, and we are racing with this Tornado class. And I can say to you, there might be one school saying, whoa, we are so glad to race here. We can see the main sponsor, NBC Marine, and then we have DMU, that's the Danish Championship Week, and this that's one of the sailing clubs in Denmark, are going to race this one. Kalima is back in the race with us in the 8th sailor. Rest of them coming in. It is a reaching start, so they need to time it like last time where we saw Geobro timing it. And I've never seen a boat timing it that well. 0.01 second from the start. A little bit chance taking because it's just a little bit nuts. Then you are you are doing a false start and you need to spin around, and that takes some time, especially when you're coming with speed. Just see how they are spinning around here. GPR, Smith, Todd coming in. Oh, penalty there for Jacob. He needs to take that penalty fast because there's 14 seconds, 12 seconds coming in. Some of the boats coming too fast. Another penalty. Oh, some of them are too fast. GPR, Smith coming in. 5 seconds. Todd trying to time it. It's going to be very close. Oh, it looks like they just time it. GPR, Smith. Oh, losing that connection again. No. Todd coming in. Great races. All of them doing a great start, but there's a penalty to the leading boat, Mickey. That's going to be costly because they're going to round the middle mark and then they're going downwind to a gate. They're coming in. Great races. Hugh coming in. GPR Smith coming in. And you can see the gate is all the way down there. They're really going to race it. And there we have in last position GPR Smith. He mistimed the starting line. Let's go to the opposite side. It's going to be very, very close here. Just see how they're following each other. They are still clustered together. Oh, a false start. He needs to spin around. It's GPR Smith going back to the starting line. He just needs to finish to get those 8 points. Luckily for him, there's a discard coming in. Oh, it's very, very close. They're going to the gate. There will be a penalty or two. Let's see. They're racing in. Great maneuvering here. Peterson first. Todd second. Peterson, he has the right away. There's no overlap. So Todd getting that penalty. Hugh coming in. Great maneuvering. Penalty coming up. Rest of the fleet splitting. There's a small split. Only one boat going away. That's Mickey going for himself. And just see that penalty for Todd. So costly, dropping from second. And he keeps that second according to graphics by going to the right-hand side. But let's see. Can he come back in? How much did he lose? Because Mickey, no, that's Hugh. He's in front of him. Peterson doing it again like last time, going all the way to the left-hand side. And that's losing him a little bit position. Todd keeping in third position, trying to keep it. But let's see. Peterson, it's interesting. Let's just trying to following him. He's trying to do the classic foiling game, foiling rules, doing minimum tax, trying to go all the way to the side, see how it reacts here in the game, while we see the fleet coming up. One boat coming from the right-hand side. Starboard tack coming in, it's Mickey. GeoBro is in trouble. No, Mickey. Oh, penalty to GeoBro. That was a Rule 10 applying. So there he goes in. Just didn't survive it. Small maneuvering. Kalima coming in here. Great position for him, but he will not be able to come in front of Hugh or Todd. See, he tacks in, going behind the other boats. It's a little bit early. Todd follows him. They need to remember they're going to right hand on that mark up there. Hugh coming in. Hugh going to pressure Peterson. Peterson, he bears away. Great maneuvering, great attack by all of them. Peterson, he's still in the lead, but he's in the worst position because Hugh can pressure him all the way outside of the ley line. But then Hugh needs to take care. He's not going to be pressured by Peterson. See, Peterson, he really takes more speed. He's trying to go. Can Peterson do it? He does it! Great job by Peterson. Managed to go in front of Hugh while we saw a small battle behind us where Kalima got the penalty by Todd. But that was such a great battle. Peterson, he takes that lead. Ready to launch the spinnaker and then race downwind towards the gate and getting ready to race upwind to the finish line. Hugh just behind him, but what a close race by Peterson. We can just almost hear Hugh sitting in the boat shouting, "Starboard!" But there was enough room. Jacob coming in here. Then we have Kalima coming in. But there's a small battle in the lead. They're very close to each other. Let's just see if the drone can follow these fast boats. 21 KTS, 21, 2028. So fast speed, you can see 124 degrees, 120 degrees, 133 degrees. So 24 degrees is sailing faster, but a longer distance. So Peterson losing to Hugh, but keeping higher speed. So it's all about finding what's best with this boat because it's speed. But 120, that was a little bit too much. but 130.33 was a good one for Hugh. So Hugh was winning back his position there, going downwind. Now we're going to have the last gate mark rounding coming in. Todd is close to Peterson and Hugh, who is going to win it. Hugh takes down the Spinnaker early. Peterson coming in. Todd, he does it a little bit later because he keeps the speed into the boat and just can do a bigger turn and going above Peterson. What a maneuvering by Todd, starting to learning how to do this game. Keeps the Spinnaker all the way up until he just round the mark and then launched like a ball coming out of a throw and then speeding up. Peterson in second, Todd in third, in first, and then Hugh in third, according to graphics. They're going towards the finish line. It's not the starting line, it's the finish line. It's placed there, just below the clock up there. Hugh's going to pressure Todd. Todd in trouble. Hugh coming in. Todd, he's coming in. Just survive that one. So that mark rounding, keeping the Spinnaker up as long as possible, has put him into the lead. Great race by Todd. He's back in the game from fourth, then to third, and then with that mark rounding coming into the lead. And then it's all about where do we have Peterson. According to graphics, he dropped to 6. He went all the way to the left-hand side, trying to do as minimum tax as possible. But remember, the wind engine in this game is having different wind all over the map, and you can't see it with colors. You need to feel it. You need to read the data. See, Todd, he's a little bit, he's under pressure. Todd and Hugh fighting. I can say to him, losing 1 point or maybe more than 1 point for getting that penalty, that might be a stupid decision by both of them, because rest of the fleet coming in, and Peterson, he's the most aggressive player. They're fighting, they're fighting, they're fighting. Remember, it's not about one race, it's about many races you're doing. So Todd, he tacks in, switching the roles. Hugh coming in second, Peterson in third. Todd going in front, trying to cover up, so there will be a rule 12. See there, just switching around, but Hugh tacks away. Was that too early? Todd forces him. It looks like Todd is going to take it. Todd not polite. Hugh getting a penalty before finish. That will cost him 2 points. That was not gentlemanlike by Todd. So Peterson second, Hugh getting third, Mickey getting fourth. Then, another penalty just here behind. That's GeoBro getting that one. And then we have a penalty also here to GPR Smith for hitting the mark. Todd. That was not polite here in race 5. Hugh, he will send some love to you. Instead of giving him second, he loses 1 point. That's also part of the strategy. Todd with a victory. Peterson second, Hugh third, Mickey fourth, Kalima fifth, Jacob sixth, GeoBro 7, and GPR Smith is going into B8. And just see, 1 penalty to Peterson, 3 to Hugh, 3 to Todd, and Todd managed to win. Mickey coming in. And interesting to see the difference in distance sailed. Just see Todd, 2,883 meters, where a player like Mickey almost 3,100 meters. Different in speed. Mickey was faster, but he sailed longer distance. Peterson was faster, but he sailed a longer distance. Peterson tried to do the tactics with as few maneuvers as possible. And the maneuver is every time you cross 0 or you cross 180 degrees. And that's how it is. Let's just see a commercial for those who are sponsoring eSailing, those who, example, are sponsoring the Danish Championship, and then we're going to see the sail ranks before we're going in to race number 6. And we need to remember to support those who are supporting eSailing and NBC Marine in Denmark. They are building bridges, boat bridges, the floating bridges, creating harbors around Europe, around Scandinavia, and they are supporting the whole eSailing campaign in Denmark and the Danish Championship that's coming up. Thank you to them. So go visit them on nbcmarine.dk. So sail ranks, Peterson. That second position puts him in the lead with 9 points. Todd with 10. GPR Smith 13. Mickey 13. Hugh 16. The discard comes in. We are in race 6 of tonight. It's going to be the Dinghy, the Ilka. Also, it's actually doing an Ilka Polar coming in. We are right now 8 players coming in. Only 6 has been joining in, so we're waiting for the last player of this regatta to join in. 6 out of 10 joining in with us. It is still and we're going to have a lot of fun. Yes, Misia, it's a great race. And it's really great action we are going to have today. 7 out of 10. If you're sitting and watching out there, you have around 20 seconds to join in. 8 out of 10 coming in. And if you're new, it's okay. It's Monday Night Racing. Just join in the race. But we will start in 10 seconds. It's the Ilka. 9 out of 10 coming in. Some cute and some creepies coming in. It's going to be fun. It's going to be at the Olympic waters of Kiel. It's going to be some action. Let's get ready to do some action. Let's going to have some fun. It's going to be with the LA2. So, no, the gate mark course. So, top gate, bottom gate, top gate, and a finish line coming our way. Interesting who's who. We will see that in 17 seconds. We can see 2 new players joining in. Maybe it's Kalima. And then it's interesting who the new one is joining in with us. 1 minute and 8 seconds to we are going into the start of race number 6. There we go. Let's see. We have GBR Smith, Gearbro, Todd, Peterson, Hugh with us. Then we have a new player, Artem Hudema. And then Jacob, Miki, and Kalima. Welcome to Artem Hudema. He's welcome in this race. It is the Dinghy. It's our Dinghy. It's a laser/Ilka. You can see here cute and creepy skins. This is the creepy ones. Then we have a cute one. I think this is Todd. He loves to sail with this one. Yeah, the cutie dinosaur. And then we have Jacob, always sailing with the cutie teddy bear. Cooking and baking. Our graphic department loves to have some fun with the skins. That's also what they are going to do. And if you have some suggestions for it, join our Patreon and then write, hey, we want a skin like this and this and this. That could always be fun. Penalty coming in. Penalty for Atom Hudem before the start. Oh, penalty for Jacob for hitting the mark. Also doing a false start. That's so costly, but it's a good go and a penalty here for GeoPro in the middle. He's in the lead, and then we can see Kalima spreading away to the right-hand side all by himself. He's going in there, so we have a small split in the fleet, and that's okay. That's what we love. Let's go up to the big drone. Then you can see the full race course here. They're going to the top gate up there. There's a gate here. 4 boats to the right-hand side. That's Kalima, it's Miggy, it's Jacob, and then we're going to see Hugh Baker coming in with us. Atim Hudema coming in here, and left-hand side, we have Todd, we have Geobro, and then we have Peterson. Let's see, let's go close to the boats, because this is going to be interesting. A small pressure coming in. It is a small pressure, it's going to be close. Oh, surviving that one, great action. Just managed to survive it, all of them. But then you can see Geobro under pressure by Hugh and Mickey. Jacob coming in. But still, it's Peterson. It's Todd going up there. Oh, penalty for Hugh. It looks like he tried to do a Rule 11 on Mickey, but maybe he pressured a little bit too much and got a Rule 16. Over here, Jacob coming up. He's all by himself. Geobro coming in. Mickey coming with him. Hugh Baker coming back at him. Artem Hudema. He's here in 8. Penalty in the opposite side. There was a Jacob giving a penalty to Kalima. So he just got a penalty over there. Coming to the top gate. This is interesting. They will split up. It's going to be very close. While we're seeing one boat with a penalty. That's Geobro coming up. That's going to be very, very, very close. Let's just open up so we can see the full race course in here. Geobro needs to take that penalty or else it takes it for him. First, it's Todd coming in, but it's Peterson rounding opposite side. We're going to have that split. Then we have Mickey going with us. We have GPR Smith, Jacob coming in, and a penalty here given to Geobro. A penalty to Kalima. Double penalty in this side. So giving a penalty out and getting a penalty. One takes one. That's switching around the roles, switching around the positions. Mickey in third. But it looks like Peterson and Todd, they're going to race side by side. Todd in a bad position. Peterson in a much better position. They need to split again when they're coming down here. Interesting. See, Peterson pressuring. Peterson, he's going after Todd. He's going to use the rule book. Let's see. Todd coming in. No, Peterson cannot capture him. So they're splitting away. Good split coming up. Good battle. Todd coming first. Peterson second. And they're followed by GPR Smith and let's see, it's Mickey and then Jacob and Hugh Baker coming in. Todd straight away tacks in towards the middle. It looks like there's more wind in the middle of this race because we can see Peterson also does it, or else they want to stay close to each other. Let's just see. The chess game is unfolding in this Ilka, in this Dinghy race. It's the gate mark course, and choosing the wrong side of the gate up there can be costly. But here we see Peterson pressuring Todd. Todd, he survived that one. Just see that one. So being ready for it. Now GPR Smith is in the same momentum. Hugh coming in. But Peterson not pressuring GPR the same way, but tacks above him. So Todd coming in. Todd coming in. Trying to get some momentum. So unlucky from Peterson. Trying to see if he could do a Rule 11. But Todd managed to switch around the sides and getting Peterson on the inside. Luckily for Peterson, it is the Ilka, it is the Dinghy. So it is only a 3 seconds turnaround, but still coming in. We have another battle over here. Let's see if we can manage to get it. The drone coming out. It's a penalty again. Another penalty for Mickey. This time Rule 11 applied, made by GPR Smith. It's switching around the rules. Hugh, Todd, GPR Smith does a Rule 10. He's pressuring it side by side. Todd, he's trying to close it down. Oh, it's such close racing. We love what we're seeing. And Mickey needs to take that penalty. Getting around these boats side by side, splitting it. And we have a split at the gate. Let's see if GPR Smith is winning this one, because the rest of the fleet is going to the opposite side. Oh, penalty for Peterson. I didn't see if he hit the mark or he hit the boat, but really a double penalty in this crucial phase. Gearbro with some internet connections. There we go. Jacob coming down. Hugh Baker coming in. GPR Smith. Todd coming in. Peterson, he's back in the race in fifth. Oh, GPR bro, Geo bro, I hope your internet will come back in the race here. Jacob, fourth. Let's see here up here. The rules will apply. It's going to be side by side. Two cute boats fighting with each other. It's GPR Smith. Oh, GPR Smith wins over Todd. Rule 11 applied. Great race by him. So giving him the victory. Hugh getting that second. Todd getting third. Such a good race by GPR Smith. He must be very happy about that. Jacob coming with speed. Peterson, it's going to be close. Peterson, no, it's going to be Geobro coming with speed from side. Peterson dropping down to 6. Then we have Atom Huduma coming in, Mickey coming in, and then in the end, Kalima. Great racing, great action, and you can just see how close it is again. But here in this case, it was the penalty doing it. So Peterson, those two penalties at the last momentum, at the last top gate, was killing him there. Sad for him. GPR Smith 3 penalties and still managed to go into the victory. Hugh coming in, and that was because Todd, he got that 4th penalty there at race number 6, and that's how it is. And now we're getting ready for the middle race, but before we're going into do that, remember, if you want to, you can support our game. You can join our Patreon. The future of eSailing is here, and you can be part of the game. Join our Patreon. Make a monthly subscription or a one-time support. Oh, it looks like a good start. We have a 4th stop, or we have a penalty to Luka Kostovic. As a supporter, you get exclusive access to updates and insights in the game development. Oi, no, Rule 13. Together, we are sharing our love for sailing. Playesailing, linking the digital and the physical sport. And that's what we're doing, linking the digital and the digital and the physical sport. We love the different languages there is, and right now we are looking into the medal race coming in. Medal race, the points count double. It's going to be the SSL 47. It's going to be an LA2 we're going to race. It's going to be fun. It's going to be action, and we're going to Kansong. Todd 13 points. DPR Smith 14. Peterson 14. Hugh 18. Mickey 20. Geobro 23. Jacob 24. Long Reacher and the guest player. That's the other guest coming in. They have 14 points in total. Double points in the last race. And it will not be discarded. It's the other races that will be discarded. So let's see what's coming our way. Let's go in game. It is the SSL 47. It's an LA2. We are in Lake Neuchâtel, and this race, opposite what normally happens in the SSL Gold Cup on Lake Neuchâtel, we have a lot of wind. Full speed ahead, full wind blowing, a lot of wind coming our way. We're just waiting for the last players to get ready. And seeing a thing coming in. So let's see. 7 players coming in. And GeoBro is asking, hey, I had a lot of room and got a penalty. I think GeoBro, actually, when we're looking into the videos afterwards, it might be your internet and your end there is delaying you a little bit. But let's look into it. But we will also look into it from the developer side. 8 out of 10 players coming in. We will start this medal race in 10 seconds. Maybe there will be a 9th player coming in. It is the SSL 47. It is Lake Neuchâtel. It is Kansong. And it is a medal race. Let's get ready to rumble. Last race of tonight. 8 players. They've all been fighting for it. From Hungary to Great Britain to Denmark to USA. A lot of fun, a lot of action, and a few guest players joining in while doing this Monday night regatta. It looks like the sailors from Great Britain is growing. 4 of them has been in the race today and doing some action and been doing some swords and shields, some fighting, some great adventures against each other. There we go. Let's have a presentation of the last race. DPR Smith, Hugh Baker, Todd, Mickey, Jacob, Peterson, Kalima, and GeoBro. And we have a huge battle in the lead. Let's just take it before we are coming in. Do the math. Everybody, Hugh, Peterson, GPR, Smith, and Todd, all of them can win this race. Even Mickey has a chance to go in and win it. So it's all about winning this race and not dropping too much down. Let's see who will be crowned champion of tonight's Monday night racing. The last one before we are going to start the March month. In March, we are going to do a point series where your position in each Monday night racing will put you into an overall ranking where we will crown a winner of March. There we go. 11 seconds. Just see how they're coming in. The gate might be closed over here. Let's see here. It's coming in. It's still open. Oh, gate closed. Penalty for Peterson. And another penalty coming in. That's how it is. Jacob from Denmark with a penalty. Todd with a penalty. Peterson with a penalty. So the leaders with penalties. Mickey with a penalty. That means Hugh and GeoBro and DPR Smith are sneaking away. They can maybe take the victory off tonight. But nothing is over before the fat lady stops singing. So there we go. We are going to split up. The only issue we have here in the left-hand side at GPR Smith's side here is he is going to be on port tack. And just in front of him, there is a whole fleet of SSL boats, SSL 47s in Lake Neuchâtel coming in. But he needs to hit that mark up there. It's the LA2 going to the top mark soon. See, he tacks up. Luckily for him, GeoBro and Kalima also tacks up. Then we have in the middle Hugh Baker. He's in the lead. He can steer this race, but we're going to fly all the way over to Todd. Todd is going to be some pressure. Didn't manage to pressure Mickey in this case. He's going to pressure Jacob. Jacob in trouble. Jacob does attack here. Great race. We can just see the tactics, the strategies coming in. Peterson, he's going to do an attack here. He has to ride away. Rule 10 applies. That's how it is. He just managed to acquire the right away. Every time you do attack or jibe or steering, when you lose the button, there will go 0.5 seconds before you have to ride away. So you cannot just sail into other boats. Oh, GPR Smith has some internet issues today. It's the second time we see that. While we're seeing Hugh coming in, he's going to pressure Gearbro. Gearbro has room enough. Oh, he's going below the mark. That might be costly. Let's see. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close, this one. There's no room. This gate is closed. There we go. GPR Smith with that penalty made by Kalima. There's no room. He needs to take it. Kalima launching the Jennifer too early. Just, he did a Jacob also. Too early for Todd. No. Opening up the race. Peterson coming in. No. Penalty. Giving the 2 leaders all the chance to sneak away. Giving Jacob and Mickey all the chance to come back in the race. So it's a battle between the 2 leaders. It's Hugh. It's Geobro in the lead. They are fighting side by side. Great Britain versus Great Britain. Who will take it? Oh, it's too early. You tag in, Geobro. You should pressure it a little bit more. And while they're fighting, you see GPR Smith sailing over there. So they're switching the roles. Geobro, he's in trouble. He might get Rule 11. Who will take this victory at this regatta? Hugh takes all the way to the gate over here. To the left-hand side. Geobro follows him. Takes down the Jenica. Good. While we're seeing Geo Smith coming in. Oh, a battle behind us. Mickey losing that one to Peterson. Great race by Peterson. Really fighting. It's all about points. It's all about coming in. Peterson still has a chance to win this regatta. He just needs to stay in 4th position. Just so 1 position behind GPR Smith. But it's Hugh. It's Gilbro. Oh, we have a penalty. It's Hugh Baker. No. Did Hugh hit a mark? No, he got pressured. No. Hugh Baker losing that lead to Gilbro. So Geobro, he can sneak away, but they need to take care of the boats in the opposite side. That's how it is. Oh, a small battle opposite. Peterson coming in. GPR Smith going in front of him. No rules applying. He's clear. And this is interesting because Peterson, he can now go all the way to the nail line and tack in. And maybe he has the chance to penalize the others. Geobro, he's in a good lead here. Great race by him. Unfortunately for Hugh, he got a pin. I didn't see if it was a fight against Gearbro or what's happening in. Peterson tagging in. Maybe a little bit too early. Let's see. It looks good. Remember, 30 degrees, 35 degrees with the SSL. GPR Smith going a little bit higher. And then you can see he's going to speed up. Gearbro 8.2. GPR Smith 9.0, so he's coming in with more speed. Hugh in trouble because GPR Smith coming with speed. Tacks in, secures the position. Gearbro in the lead. Great race by all of them. They are going for the top mark for the second and last time tonight. And then they're going to the offside mark. Don't launch that Jenica too early. It will be costly. We have seen it before. We saw it last week and we saw it in this week. Here we go. GPR Smith, Peterson, all of them coming in, mark rounding. Hugh in second. They need to stay clear. They need to take their position. It's been a costly race for Todd. He's in 5th. Mickey coming in also losing his position. Kalima. And it looks like we lost the connection on Jacob. He's out of the race. Peterson 4th. GPR Smith 3rd. Hugh in 2nd. And then we have Geobro in the lead. And it's all about what's coming in because it's going to be very close. We're going to follow GPR Smith. He's here. 19.5. It's a lot of wind on Lake Neuchâtel. These boats are speeding. They're almost foiling. Full speed ahead. 20.3. They really pushes the Jenica to the maximum. Hugh coming in. It's Geobro winning it. It looks like GPR. No, GPR Smith coming in with speed. It's going to be a photo finish. It's going to be one of those finish again. Will GPR Smith takes it? He takes it. Oh, I can't call it. Will it be Hugh or GBR Smith? It says it's GBR Smith takes that second position. He just speeded up, took Hugh in a track race. Peterson coming in fourth. Very interesting to see how close they are. Todd coming in fifth and Mickey in sixth. And then we have Kalima coming in seventh and Jacob coming in eighth. Great, great race. I want to see that result here. Just see here. GeoPro. He's first. GPR Smith winning with 0.08 seconds over Hugh in that drag race. Peterson fourth. Todd fifth. Mickey 6, Kalima 7, and Jacob getting that 8th position. And you can just see GeoPro, no penalties, very little maneuvers, okay average speed, okay start, sail the shortest distance, have all the time in the world. Sometimes we see that in sailing, that the leader is going to continue being the leader. Great race by them. GPR Smith second, Hugh coming in. The fastest boat in this race was GPR Smith, and that's maybe why he won that downwind race against Hugh. Great race, great action. We love what we're seeing. And let's go and see the sail ranks. Because, oh, it's not updated yet, so let's just go to the studio. So if you've been watching this and having a lot of fun and want to play, just join in. It's the worldwide beta. It is Playesailing, and we're upgrading the game one time a month, sometimes a little bit faster. The next update is actually around the corner. There's coming a lot of changes in the game, and the small changes, small fixes coming in, and then we will also soon launch a new game mode. And while waiting for the final result, we're going to host a Danish championship here in Denmark. And we're going to host it at this venue here in June. Oh, such a great race. And now we're going to have the result of tonight's race. Congratulations to GPR Smith winning this regatta with 18 points. Peterson, he managed to save his position. And as I said, if he just kept just behind GPR Smith, then he will get the victory. Because Todd dropped down second position to Peterson. Todd in third with 23 points. Hugh, Hugh, losing that drag race to GPR Smith costed you top 3, going in top 4. GeoPro 5th, Mickey 6, Jacob, he's going in 7, and then the guest players coming in. A lot of fun, a lot of action. We love it. So thank you for racing with us tonight. Thank you for joining in. And always remember one thing, when we're doing eSailing and also sailing events around the world, remember to say thank you to your sponsors. They are those who are helping doing a lot of attention and action and make sure that sailing can grow big. NBCmarine.dk are supporting eSailing and the growth of eSailing in Denmark, and huge thank you to them. And they are going to be a huge part of the Danish Championship. And with that said, you can also be part of the game. You can also support the work, what we're doing. Then go join our Patreon. This is going to be the last video of tonight. Thank you for all of watching. Thank you for all of you joining. It's been a great pleasure racing with all of you and also with all the comments you have been coming with all the way. Have a great evening, a great day, a good morning, or wherever you are in the world. The future of eSailing is here, and you can be part of the game. Join our Patreon, make a monthly subscription, or a one-time support. Oh, it looks like a good start. We have a false start, but we have a penalty to Luka Kostovic. As a supporter, you get exclusive access to updates and insights in the game development. Oi, Joseph! No! Rule 13! Together, we are sharing our love for sailing. Playesailing.